Hey, 600 seconds, it's Will. I am out here on this lovely golf course here with an ant biting my foot to talk to you, to go further into our Proverbs series and talk to you about Proverbs 8. I'm actually going to skip around a lot, but I'm gonna hit something that I found interesting in Proverbs 8, and I'm actually going to go a little bit into Proverbs 9. Not a little bit, but I may go like a verse into it. I'm gonna start here. What it basically says, and I really highly encourage you to read the lesson. And by lesson, I mean the proverb. I highly encourage you to read it. It starts off with, does wisdom call? And it says, like, she's standing outside the gates of the town. It's basically an invitation. And it says, to you, O men, I call, and my cry is to the children of man. So it's a call to youth. It's a call to young people to learn wisdom. And then it goes on to talk about how wisdom is better than gold. Wisdom is better than silver. Wisdom comes from God. And so what I wanted to hit was verse 13. It says, the fear of the Lord is the hatred of evil, pride and arrogance, and the way of evil and perverted speech I hate. What it talks about is it's talking about the fear of the Lord. Now I'm going to skip over to verse 9. You'll see chapter 9. I'm going to skip over to chapter 9. You'll see chapter 9 tomorrow, actually. But it's 9:10, and it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is insight. Now, you can set that up as an equation. You can say, the hatred of evil is the fear of the Lord, and the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Now, the word hatred there means to reject. It means to repent of, and it means like to stay away from, just to literally turn your hand to, And so it's saying to stay away from evil, and that is the fear of the Lord, and the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Now, It talks about how wisdom, blessed are those who keep my ways, hear my instruction, and be wise, and do not neglect it. So he's saying, listen, this is important. And you'll actually find out this isn't really... he personifies wisdom as a woman. He's personifying it. So wisdom is not actually a woman. He's just saying, like, wisdom is like a woman, like a good friend, or like, someone you have a good relationship with. And... now, if you're wondering, well, why do I need wisdom? Why do I need to have wisdom? It says, well, it's verse 35. It says, whoever finds me finds life. He's talking about wisdom, and whoever obtains favor from the Lord. Verse 36. But he who fails to find me injures himself, and all who hate me love death. Now, wisdom, it goes on to speak about later. In the Bible, it goes on to speak about how Christ is our wisdom. And we see all things through Christ. And wisdom in definition is basically just the knowledge of spiritual things and the knowledge given to us by God, revelation, and things of that nature. So I really encourage you, especially the students watching this, to seek wisdom and hate or reject evil and fear the Lord, because that's the beginning of wisdom. And if you do that, you'll see the wellspring of life open up. That's basically all. So I actually think that's all for me on the Proverbs series. I will see y'all another time, I guess.